Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 42 of Let's Play SpellForce 3. In the last part, we finished off the foot of Bartow, and now we're moving forward to finish the quest, The Lone Wanderer. We'll see how we do on that one. What the fuck is that?
Would you look at that?
Oh look, I now have 2 iron bars. I'm so happy with myself.
As you want.
So, we're going to go kill off this big mangled thing. I can't remember what it was called, but we were meant to do that earlier, but we just needed to destroy them because the enemy was being a bit of a cunt. So, they were pumping out troops way too quickly, and it upset me, so I just had to kill them off. Kind of unfortunate that I didn't get to unlock I didn't get to look at the rest of the map through that, so we may have to explore this at a later date. We'll see. I do like exploring maps, but sometimes it can be a bit of a pain in the ass. So sometimes I just elect to ignore it. Can I have whatever that is? You may be a fire wielder, but this is not as good. Fair enough.
Sure.
Understood.
There he is. They are devourers. All of these fucking... You know, when we go through this, we get to see all the resources I lost.
I'm injured.
Isn't that fucking fun, ladies and gentlemen?
They got one of our heroes.
Holy shit, they didn't. Ah.
Damn it! I need healing.
Fucking hell, this guy hits like a brick. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, I swear they hit like way too hard, but well. I don't know what the fuck that is, but there we go, it's dead, and we've got demonic essences. So let's pick up all this food just to prove a point. I want to see how much shit we actually lost in this.
Let's see. Interesting.
There's a bit of iron, bit of food. So if we look up here, this is what we lost. Well, it's just going to show us the essentials of what we lost, but it's not going to show me all the iron. But
let's see.
we lost a fuck ton of stuff down here. Yeah, I mean, just look at all this shit. And if we get over here, it's even more.
This way, right?
Like, holy fuck. What's that? Oh, it's just a shrine. Right, so it's down here. We should be the thing we're meant to do, which is find the stranger in this cave. So I do want to go there.
Few people know that there is a reason for Bartow lifelessness. As though covered by an arcane veil, the mountain and its surrounding wasteland bear a strong magical signature. While the orcs attribute this to the battle of the renegade gods that was fought here, human and elven scholars consider it to be merely a magical anomaly. Superstition or not, the fact is that this stray magic has drawn and continues to draw the attention of a great many dangerous creatures, from the undead to demons.
Wait a moment.
What is it?
The strange human I've been telling you about. The one with the powerful aura. I think he is here, along with something else.
Something else?
Yes. Let's be careful.
I'll be swift.
Yes, I'm always careful. Ooh, yeah, we need to get that.
Sure.
We wouldn't want to die. We got all our 6 things back as well, so...
These goblins were mutilated. Wait, this is interesting.
What is it?
I can't sense their echo. The corpses are relatively fresh, so there should be something. Emotions, scattered thoughts, but there's nothing. As if whatever killed them tore apart their souls right along with them.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Understood.
And definitely something we obviously want to fight. Sorry about my phone there, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's continue to explore.
Did you hear that?
Yes. And I'm not sure I like it.
That'll be fine.
What in blazes are you doing here? Get out!
Kill that thing! Now!
Sometimes, game, I mean, can you not be a dick?
I'm injured. Understood.
Pull the fuck back. Use that.
Please!
Killed one of our
Or
heroes.
just die. It doesn't really matter which you do. Because you seem to be good at dying, so... There we go, we survived. Oh yeah, we need to,
Come on, don't die on us now. Come on, don't die on us now.
fucking continue healing her, you
Don't
dumb
die on us
twat.
now.
I do not like those Devourers. They do a lot of damage.
Now would you look at that?
Go. Let's talk to you.
Shit. Shit! What did you do?
Save your life?
Oh, really? Well, thanks for nothing, sir, hero. I invoked that demon. The Devourer.
You? Why?
To share a shrub of fucking grapes with her. To fight her, damn it! What did you think?
Her?
Yeah, I know that thing doesn't look like your average sailor man's fantasy. But according to the Encyclopedia Sinistra, Devourers only ever possess women. Thus the pronoun.
You summoned a demon to fight it?
Well, for that magic you carry in you, you certainly know shit about demonology. You're not a scholar, I take it?
I was a battle mage. Royal Army.
Figures. To learn how to control the demon race, you first need to fight it. Tame it, as we say. And guess what? That's just what I was trying to do until you popped in and nullified the fucking ritual.
We found a bunch of mutilated goblins further up the cave. Did the Devourer do this?
Yeah, I had some difficulties while casting the ritual, let's put it that way. A demon doesn't always show up where you want to conjure him. Sometimes when they sense something else near the gate, they simply materialize right there. In her case, it was the goblins.
And she devoured their souls in their entirety. That's why there was no echo left.
That's correct.
That's interesting. Can you tell me more about the process of taming a demon?
What am I, your bloody teacher? Go read a book.
So, you just came to this cave in Barga Gore to battle a demon?
Why should I tell you?
You're the brooding type, aren't you?
No. I just don't get why 4 strangers who just fucking interrupted my ritual now think I'm gonna tell them all about my life. Don't you have, I don't know, somewhere to go?
We could use someone with your talents.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not a mercenary. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Can we...
Save your breath, Tahar. He's not worth it.
Wait, Tahar? As in... Shit. You're his son? The betrayer's child?
I am.
Huh. That's unexpected. What in blazes are you doing here? I mean, shouldn't you be up in Greykeep with all your royal friends?
I should, but things happened. You want to hear the story?
Yeah, I think I do. The Bloodburn. Huh. Am I the only one who finds it fucking ironic that the leader of the Purity of Light is trying to save mankind?
It's ironic. I agree.
And suspicious if you ask me. But who am I to judge? You know, I've always been somewhat fascinated by your father.
How so?
Well, his methods might have been questionable, but he was damn right about everything he said. He saw this whole shit show coming before anyone else did.
You mean the persecution of mages?
Yeah. It has never been a secret that the people fear what they don't know, is it? It was only a question of time until that fucking hatred would pop open like a blister full of pus. Your father, Isamo Tahar, saw that coming and tried to stop it from happening. He had the guts to do what other people were too afraid to do.
Well, his goal was right, but his methods were wrong.
Yeah, the war is never pretty. Anyway, your story is as intriguing as your father's, I'll give you that. And since I don't exactly have many obligations, I'll take you up on your offer. If it still stands.
Why? What do you gain from this?
I told you. I like the idea of working with Isamo Tahar's living heir. And also I'm curious about what there is to this Bloodburn.
Well then, welcome aboard.
Thanks. We can also talk once we reach that city of yours. Mullendir, wasn't it? You said it's in Iskander?
Yes, but just wait at the border of Barga Gore. We'll join you once we've done what we came here to do.
Sounds great. Let me just clean up the mess here first.
Sure.
Odd man.
Very odd, but hey, more people to get sent to die. I mean, am I gonna... Ooh, fucking loot.
Let's see.
Yes, please. So we're going to finish this looting here, ladies and gentlemen, then we'll get ourselves back off to Mullindir. Because we actually have nothing we can do here. And we actually do need to continue with the actual game. So
Good move.
probably something I should look into, you know, continuing with the fucking game. Very close to level 13, which I am very much looking forward to. You really need some fucking better stuff. I mean, you can wield magic, but why the fuck would I do that? Like, what? Her daggers do 4.7, 6 point... Well, it's basically 7. So 4 and 7. So yeah, just better than this. So... Yeah.
As you want.
Got to be a good fucking reason to change
I'll do what's
her...
required.
change her to mage or magic. Or as like a staff as a primary. Right now, no reason to at all. Oh, sweet, goblins. I love killing goblins, so... It's a fucking vacation. Oh, one thing I don't like is how fucking weak this bitch is. She only has 159 health. Like, her constitution needs to be brought up to speed. Like, that is definitely what I'm going to focus her on for a little bit, because I just can't have her dying. That's just going to become a pain in the ass if she dies too often. Hey, we were over there a minute ago. Fucking hell, alright, let's
Got it. That's the way.
kill these goblins off and we'll take all their loot basically. There we go.
Alright, why not?
As simple as that. Just fucking loot there. There we go. Right, down here.
Blasted armor.
Don't think there's going to be too much over here, but we'll see.
That's the way. Danger up ahead.
Right, there we go. And just
I'll keep you shielded.
didn't even fucking really need this. What it's like. There we go. Right, let's just get this loot and then we can fuck off to the near... I mean, we're going to go deeper, obviously, but before we leave. But we'll just got to loot everything here first. Let's keep going. Shut that off just so I don't have to look at it all the time. Alright, oh, there's another... See, this is the reason I was looking around, because I like to activate these bitches. Not that it does anything for me.
Let's see.
There is an exit. Where is this going? Oh, just the foot of Bagagor again.
In the shadow of the eponymous mountain lies the wasteland referred to as the Foot of Bargagor. It is home to the Orcish tribe called the Firewielders, as well as to many unforgiving beasts, from the undead to demons. While most travelers stay away from Bargagor for this very reason, the Firewielders cherish their homeland's perils. According to Orcish culture...
Alright, to Mullindir we go, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we're probably going to have a decent amount of conversations for Mullindir, and then what we're going to do once we get there, we're going to actually progress the story. Something I have been looking forward to. Mostly because I know we're still very early in the game, I'm pretty sure. I mean, don't quote me on that. I don't actually know how long this game is. But God damn it, I'm pretty sure we're not that far in. But I guess we'll see, won't we? Oh shit, sorry. That's my fault, ladies and gentlemen. I was picking my mouse up to look at it. I'll get there eventually, come on. Alright, there we go. Looks like we're about to. There we go. Lovely. We're oh no, we're already at Mullindir. Fuck, I didn't. Alright, fair enough. Firewheel is unlocked. Though I doubt I'll be using them at all. I don't really like orcs, they're not that fun.
Here we are again. This place still gives me the chills.
Well, at least we now have our new orcish friends to delight us with their company.
You don't seem happy about this.
I just don't like the idea of putting my fate into the hands of these savages. What happened there at Barga Gor was nothing short of a bloodbath.
Revolts tend to be bloody.
I know, but never mind.
In any case, with our new allies, we should be able to go look for the stones. Let's talk at the forge.
Right, so this is a new guy. He's a dual katana wielder. So basically, he's a bona fide badass, and he has occultism. So he's got demonic strike, help from beyond. With knowledge, that one. So he only has 3 attacks, and he has death kneel. Target starts and explodes on death, dealing damage to all stunned enemies nearby. It's not really that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that interested in his powers. So again, though, I will unlock. I'm just gonna give him all of his points in this one. And so his abilities are, that's melee, so it's intelligence, intelligence and willpower. So I know we'll give him a dexterity as well. Again, I'm probably going to go back with Yira, Iskrim, and Rohan next one.
Yes.
Control 1 me. There we go. So, talk to Uram in Mullendir. Where is he? So Gor's in the Nexus and Uram's out here. Uram is over here. So let's go finish this part off by talking to Uram. His weapon selection is very weird, though, I'd say. I don't know why you'd wield katana, dual katanas. That just doesn't sound smart. Who am I to judge, though? Who am I to judge? Mullendir still as beautiful as I remember the actual architecture. It's fucking, if this was not overgrown, this would look much better. Oh no, it's the wrong person.
Interesting.
What do you want?
Just checking how you're settling in.
I'm good. Thanks. Interesting place you found yourself here. I'll give you that.
Back in the cave, you told me that you fought that demon in order to gain control over it. I'd still like to know how that works.
It's complicated.
That's it?
For now.
How did you end up in Barga Gor?
It's a long story. Suffice to say, I've been on the road for quite some time now, and Barga Gor just happened to be my last spot before I ran into you. Let's talk about you instead. You've gathered a ton of followers, one outcast after another. Tell me, Tahar, do you trust them?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Good luck with that. To be honest, I don't understand how you can do it. You have that look about you, and it's driving me nuts.
What do you mean by that?
I've observed you on the way back from Barga Gor. The way you move, the way you talk. I get why other people follow your lead. I really do. You simply have some kind of strange charisma. It's not visible at first glance, but it's there. You give people hope. I guess that's what it boils down to. You attract outsiders, and you get them to march under your banner.
How is that a bad thing?
It's a bad thing because you're too careless. All these people, did it ever occur to you that they're outsiders for a reason? The treacherous orc, the renegade elf, the exiled dwarf? Still, you trust them. Even if you put your stern face on, I can see that you do. That's why people follow you. But trust doesn't protect from betrayal. But let's stop this right here, okay? I'm sure you have things to do, and so do I.
Fair enough, dickhead. No reason to be such a knob.
Huh?
Can you tell me more about your craft? About demonology?
And why's that? Thinking about a career change?
It's certainly a powerful school of magic. I could see myself dabbling in it.
Well, the moment you start dabbling with it is the moment you enjoy a very painful death. There's a reason demonology is forbidden. Most people who mess with it die. But sure, if you have questions, ask.
Let's start with the basics. What's the core principle of demonology?
It's simple. You study demons and their powers, and bind them to your will. And thus you gain access to their powers. Take a devourer. Once you've studied and subdued her to your will, you can access her strength. And I'm not talking about merely summoning her. You can channel her powers.
How is that supposed to work? Channeling their powers.
Hard to describe. Just imagine that the demon becomes a part of you. You connect it with your magic, so to speak. And when needed, you can call on it to help you. It's not just the power that comes with it. It's also the feeling. Channeling the essence of a Zarek Nar, a tribe eater. It's a feeling that compares to nothing else in this world. You can't understand it till you've done it.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing this in the next part. If you guys enjoyed, see you guys next part. See you guys then.